The city is taking action against a neglected property in Makiki. This is what the house looks like from the outside, old cars and piles of trash covering the yard. After repeated attempts to work with the owner, the city says it will take matters into its own hands. This would be the second time the city has exercised a law passed in 2015. Bridget Namada tells us what the city will finally be able to do about this. Bridget?
Joe, this house has been on the city's radar for over 10 years now. The homeowner has racked up hundreds of thousands of dollars in fines, but the city hasn't been paid, and now it's taking legal action. Rundown cars and trash piled so high, sometimes it spills onto the neighbor's yard. Neighbors say they've been tolerant of the neglected property for years, but patience is running out. They tell me it's not just an eyesore, but a health and safety hazard.
We do what we can to try to keep it clean, as I'm doing today, to try to keep the mosquitoes down, and I'm spraying. It's pretty hard. It's pretty disgusting. You know, there's a lot of cats, rats, everything runs around.
The cats keep the rats in check lately, I've noticed, but some of these rats are bigger than the cats, so it's really dangerous. They have to close their doors because cats and rats are running into their homes.
I learned the city started fining the homeowner back in 2007, daily $50 fines. That totaled $155,400. Then, a law that passed in 2015 gave the city power to clean neglected properties and bill the homeowner for the costs. The city issued an updated violation that year after the new law took effect. The owner racked up an initial $250 fine and $250 in daily fines up until this month, to the tune of $95,750. In a statement, the city tells me, because none of the fines has been paid, we've asked our attorneys to take legal action that would allow the city to abate the unsafe and unsanitary conditions on the property. This would be the second time the city has cleaned up a home. In 2015, a judge approved the city's court order to clean up a Kaimuki home that was neglected for years. Councilwoman Ann Kobayashi says the sooner the city takes action, the better.
Let's get this over with. In the Kaimuki home, it was over $120,000, and they actually paid it back. In this case, you know, I'm sure if that's what's holding him up, I'm sure a payment schedule could be worked out, but anything to get this over with. It's really unfair that this sits here, and I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I were living next door. Those people are really upset.
The city adds it does not take these situations lightly, but could not comment further because of pending litigation. I tried reaching out to the homeowner, but have not yet heard back. Bridget Namata, KHON 2 News.